Hey, it's Mr. Estrada here, and in this video our learning target is to be able to find the distance between 2 points without using the distance formula. So some of you are having issues remembering this formula. So in this video I want to give you a way to still find distance without using the formula in case you forget it the day of the Regents. Alright, so here is our first and only example. For this video, it says find the distance between points A and B in simplest radical form. So what we want to do is we want to graph the 2 points. So in this method, in order for you to find the distance, you need graphing paper. So you're going to graph your 2 points. So point A is here, a -1, 1, and point B is here, 3, 3. Next, you want to connect the 2 points. So there it is. I connected the 2 points. And what you want to do now is form a right triangle. So this is basically the hypotenuse of a right triangle I'm about to form. And I'll show you how to form the right triangle. You just basically sketch the rise over the run and you get your right triangle. Which is just basically sketching your slope. Okay, now, after you have your right triangle, and by the way, there are 2 ways you could form this right triangle. You could have went this way or you could have went the other way. So after you form your right triangle, you can see, right, this is my right angle here. You want to get the measurement of the legs. So that's the measurement of the dotted lines. So this over here is 2, and this over here is 4. So remember, we're trying to find the distance between point A and B, and in case you forgot, this was point A and this is point B. And now we can just simply use the Pythagorean theorem to find the distance of AB. AB is essentially the hypotenuse of this right triangle. AB is our C. So let's use Pythagorean theorem to find C. So it's going to be 2 squared plus 4 squared equals C squared. So we will get 4 plus 16 equals C squared. Then we get 20 equals C squared. We're going to square root. And we get the square root of 20 equals C. But we want this in simplest radical form. So you need to find a perfect square that divides evenly into 20. And that will be 4. So we got radical 4 divides. It's a perfect square that divides evenly into 20. So radical 4 times what will give me 20? Radical 4 times radical 5. So radical 4 times radical 5 is indeed radical 20, or C. And the square root of 4 is 2, right? Radical 4 becomes 2. So I get 2 radical 5 as my hypotenuse. So 2 radical 5 is the length of AB. Now, if you need more help with simplifying a radical, I do have a video that's dedicated just for that. You can just look around on the website, look for simplifying a radical or something like that. But that's basically how we find the distance between 2 points without using the distance formula. So here are the steps. You want to graph the 2 points. Then you want to connect them, then form a right triangle, label the legs with the measurements, use a squared plus b squared equals c squared to find the hypotenuse, and then you simplify if necessary. So on the day of the Regents, if you forget the distance formula, hopefully you won't, you can use this method to find the distance between 2 points. Or if you just like to graph and maybe use this as a first resort, that's also a good idea as well. So I hope this video helps. Take care.